Hi everyone, this is Kasia. Welcome to Tarot Map, welcome to my channel. I realized that I haven't actually done a review of the Sacred Revolution Oracle by Lainie Dalby. I did an interview with the creator, so if you would like to get a sense of the energy that this creator brought into this deck, I highly recommend watching this interview. The deck comes with this really sturdy box and it's beautiful, as you can see, really well made. The cards are rose petals, so they stick together a little bit. I know that for creators maybe that, they're really beautiful and lovely to hold in the hands, but if you want to shuffle them, they do stick a little bit together. With this paper just does it, right? But if you would like to make them not stick, Honey Lou Wilson, she has discovered this soap from Cartogram, and she soaps her rose petal decks and they shuffle apparently like a dream. So just a tip. Anyway, this, as the name suggests, Sacred Revolution Oracle, is a very feminine deck. It is a collage deck and it comes with this beautiful booklet as well. Lainie is an artist, she's a creator, she's a mystic, she is very colorful and it shows through her deck as well. So again, I'm going to send you off to watch our interview to find out more about her and if you resonate with her energy. This deck is dedicated to the body, to the earth, to the human family, to the web of all life, and to you. And if I'm just going to show you the contents of the book, so you have the opening prayer, introduction to the journey, about the power and art of divination. You get shamanic healing art and disclaimer of the use of the shamans, suggested cards layout, shorter, longer, interactive portals. Each card in this deck gets quite a lot of descriptions. So you get the sparkling essence, shadow aspect, channeled message. Lainie uses quite a flowery language, so you've got to like big words and a lot of juice, divinatory meanings, which are then shorter divinatory messages, more practical to use. You also get medicine helpers and ecstatic embodiment practice. So as you can see, it's quite a lot, and it is well thought through and well created. Love the sparkling stars. Well created companion book. I'm going to go through the cards now for you so you can get a sense. This is a collage deck. I have to be really honest with you, and it has nothing to do with this particular oracle deck. But after getting a few oracle decks, few decks, tarot decks and oracle decks that are collage decks, I realize that I prefer collage art that is spacious. So for example, I would prefer cards like this to cards like this or like this. When the collage is too busy, my mind freaks out. Like this one is too busy, I don't know what I'm seeing, I don't know what to do anymore. So for some reason, personally, I really prefer collage art that has more of a focal element. I'm curious how that works for you. Please share with me what collage art speaks to you, and which collage decks you like the most. So some of these cards are, to me, amazing. So the ones that I just showed you, this one, see, this is the art that I'm drawn to the main element, and then I can see this similar or different symbols, but they all kind of coherent. When I come to this more kind of busy artwork, the shadow is a little bit then I kind of get lost a little bit. This one is a bit too much, my brain is already running from one element to another, and it's freaking out. But this one, very cool, love it. So I think it's really personal depending on your brain. So if I was objective about this oracle deck, I think it's beautiful. Lainie has created like a compact work of art, including the companion book. It's really beautiful, and I highly recommend checking it out if the artwork speaks to you and if you find you resonate with it. Lainie does a lot of work with the feminine, with healing, with mystical aspects of life. That's why it's gorgeous. You can see how many symbols this oracle holds. I like collage decks for this matter, that like you can get drawn to different aspects of the card, and the card can speak to you about different things on every day, like, right? It just changes the meaning depending on what element you get drawn to on the particular day. So we have, I think, 52 cards in this deck. I've got to check, I forgot, but it's quite a few cards, which I love, of course, because I love this one. I don't know, I just have a soft spot for older faces and for crones in my decks. Maybe because I'm heading that way. This one is gorgeous too. And this is Lainie herself, beautiful phoenix of a woman, an artist, if she watches it. Hi Lainie, thank you. I hope you're doing well. And the deck is really colorful, as you can see, like the rainbow layers and a lot of color. I love this one. And the art is very evocative, as I mentioned. So if you like collage decks, I think it's definitely worth checking it out. The cards are round, they not huge, so I think they kind of around the size of the Mother Piece tarot deck, not the mini but the original one, or a little bit, tiny little bit smaller, but they're easy to handle. I just wish they slid a little bit better. But when you hold a singular card in your hand, it's this buttery feel of rose petal. It's really nice. So here we go. I'm going to pull one card at the end and just show you how the book describes the cards, maybe without reading everything, because as you saw, there's quite a lot for each of the cards. But I'm just going to give you an example, okay? My dog is running around here, and this way. So yeah, like this one is so busy. I can now, maybe there just requires a longer time to focus, but I can see Saturn, I can see money, I can see things going on there. So yeah, maybe it's just taking time. I love this one. It's kind of busy, but I love it. And then we have number 39. Oh, the green color, I don't know, anything with green and I'm happy. I think green is definitely a color of 2024 for me. Wondering, what's your favorite color? Is it changing, or are you guys faithful to one color all over, over your lives? All right, so if we want to shuffle, let me just see. You can. So it's flexible. It's not like sometimes, like a horrible rose petal that doesn't allow you to shuffle, but they bit clumpy just because of the softness of the paper. So let's pull one card. Okay, are you guys ready? Number 2. So what am I seeing? I'm seeing, I wanted to say a tampon. Okay, let's just stick to it. I'm seeing a wheel of the year. So all this like changing wheel of the year like connected to the sun journey and Earth's journey around the sun, but sun's journey around the Earth, how we see it from the Earth. I see a body, and I see this like rainbow cloud and stars. So if I was just to pick a couple of keywords for myself right now, would be like tuning into your rhythms, connecting to the body of earth and to the cycles of stars and earth, allowing maybe your heart chakra and crystalline body to get stronger. And because of my association with tampon, even though it's not tampon, I can see it's a crystal, I think maybe a purification or strengthening through your menstruation, connecting to your menstruation cycles. Okay, so let's just see what Lainie wrote about number 2. And I would suggest that whenever you have an oracle deck, any oracle deck, try to sense, and practice your intuition through just allowing yourself to say a couple of sentences before you reach for the book. This is really a great way to exercise your intuition, to allow your muscle to practice intuitive, connecting. So this is the heal the body, harm is the kind of like a keyword of this card. And Lainie gives it holy body temple, self-love, body apology, gentleness, ending violence against the feminine, listening when the body say no, internal rhythms, cycles, deep rest, trauma-informed healing, releasing patriarchal chains, the body never lies. So we weren't far off, right? Shadow aspect is bulldozing, self-hatred, harm, eating disorders, body mutilation, violation, disavowal, dissociation, lack of self-acceptance, bullying, chronic stress, trauma and disease. So quite strong words, some strong keywords. So if you suffer from any of this, it might be sometimes triggering maybe, but I think that's the power of working with divination oracle decks as self-developmental tool. That you can, if you allow yourself to do it within the safety of your own space, but sometimes it may be not it may be not enough. Just think about it. So then there is the channeled message, and I'm just going to leave it like this for you. I know that there is like some branches of the birch giving us the shade, but for some reason, in any oracle deck, not just in this one, but I keep skipping or skimming over the channeled messages. Sometimes I get drawn to something in it, but often I'm just like going straight for divinatory meaning. Sorry. So here we have practice love method, loving oneself voraciously every day. And then we have treat your body with gentle care as a holy sacred vessel, an exquisite temple and imprint of the divine. Release toxic shame and heal the old traumas within, especially the wounded relationship with the sacred feminine and your own body. Purify your sacred vessel as a channel for spirit to pour throughout into the world. So it's interesting how that reminded me of this purification and cycles of the blood. Speak the Hawaiian Ho'oponopono prayer. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Repeating that over and over until you feel it truly landing in your body. And then there's a little extension to those shorter points. So this card comes with the invitation to move from violence against the body to a deep loving partnership with the body, beloved one. We know what I think about beloved one, darlings, and all the other things. I personally don't like it, but I recently spoke about it, about the Llamas Oracle when I did a review. I just don't like it, but for many people it might be, encouraging and loving and like beautiful. So I just leave it to a personal and personal resonance. So she speaks about body and about how you are the holy temple basically. And then we have the medicine helpers, Celtic wheel of the year, green tourmaline, ruby fuchsite, that's the tampon, moldavite crystal. So where is moldavite? I couldn't see moldavite. Mirror, integrative, functional medicine, total biology, spikenard, holy oil, love, Taurus, metagod, death. And then ecstatic embodiment practice, create your own body prayer movement ritual. So then it goes to the next card. So this is how the book is structured. And again, the deck is beautiful, it's colorful, it brings definitely a lot of healing vibes, and I think very creative, kind of artistic, feminine aspects into your practice. So if you on this pathway where you, you know, just embark on this journey, or you in deep healing of your feminine or need support, like Lainie, I think can be a wonderful guide for you. Check out her other work as well. She works with the feminine, so I highly recommend checking her out. Check the interview we did. The deck's box is like so gorgeous. I love it. And the, you know, how the book looks with the stars, and it's just beautiful. So yeah, just the gorgeous Sacred Revolution Oracle by Lainie Love Dalby. Take a look at her work, and if you resonate, yeah, get the cards and support Lainie. So thank you for watching. Much love. Bye.